Okay, so we just read this book, Ladybugs, right? And we found out a lot of different information about them. And now we're gonna start our writing web, right?
Yeah.
So let's each take one of these. You're gonna put your name on the top. That's our first step, right? And then we're gonna go over all the different things we learned about them and kind of fill these in together, okay? Oh, sorry, everyone has one? No, this is on Elise's, that one's yours, and there you go. Okay, perfect, here we go. Name on the top, give me a thumbs up when you're ready, okay? Awesome. All right, Annalise is just finishing, thank you. Okay, here we go. So, we have, what's our topic in the middle?
Ladybugs.
Ladybugs, good, because that's what we're talking about, right? That's what we're focusing on? Good.
Yes.
So we have physical features. What do you think that means? What do you think physical features mean?
About ladybugs.
Raise your hand.
About ladybugs.
But what does physical features mean, you think?
It means
What they, what?
like they become like ladybugs.
Clothes.
Like
You know what it means?
no.
What they look like.
Oh.
Like what physical features do they have, right?
They look like orange.
So what do they, what do you see when you look at the ladybug? What would we put here, you think?
Black dots.
What color's their shell?
Red.
Red. So what should we put here? I want you guys to start putting, so we should put red. Red color, right? And what else? What else should we put? Red color and what else? What else should we write?
Black dots.
Black spots. Good. Black spots. Anything else about physical features of the ladybugs that you think we should include? There was other parts, remember, before they really turned into the ladybug? What do you remember about when they were in their life cycle? Go ahead, Jamar.
They was forced a gray thing.
Yeah, so they're kind of in a gray shell. That was called larvae, right? That's what they were called before when they were in their life cycle, right?
Yes.
So should we add that too? What else should we put in here, you think, for their, what they look like, their physical features? Are they big? Are they small?
They're big. They're small.
You think they're big?
No, they're small.
You think they're small?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put small. And then, what were they called? They're an insect, but do you remember what kind of insect they're called? Jamar.
Beetle.
Beetle. Good. Beetles. Awesome.
Small.
I think that looks good. What do you think about that? Good. And we can always go back and add more, but let's check the other section. So what they eat. Let's go to that. Who remembers what they eat? Jaden.
They eat the little green things.
The little green bugs. Do you remember what they're called?
No.
Let's look it up. Let's see. They are busy searching for food to eat. Tiny green insects called aphids taste sweet.
Aphids taste sweet.
Yeah, so we're gonna put right here APHIDS, aphids. And that's the name of the little green bugs they eat.
This one or that one?
What they eat. We're in this one now, yeah. Okay. Aphids. Did the book talk about anything else that they eat?
No. They talk about they eat something else.
Does anyone remember anything else they eat? Oh, I'm not sure. Malachi.
They eat those green things.
That's what those are, the little green insects, right? Which we got here. But you know what we can put? We can put little green insects, and that helps us remember what that big scientific word is, right? Right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know if I remember anything else that they ate. Do you guys? What do you think? I don't think so either. Good.
C-O-E.
Okay. So let's go on to the next one.
G.
What's a habitat?
Where they live.
Yes, good. Where they live. Who remembers what it talked about in the book about where they live? Hands up so I can answer. Jaden, what do you remember?
In the leaves.
They live in leaves. Okay. Let's see. That's true. What else? Where else do they live?
They live together.
Let's read this.
Flower pot.
Good, Blakey. The new ladybugs with red coats and black spots crawl through gardens and trees and on flower pots. So where could we write that they live?
Where it says the F at.
The habitat, right? What should we write though? We're gonna write what in there?
They live in leaves.
Leaves,
And they live
Annalise,
in the rocks.
rocks. What else? What did you say before that you saw them on? Blake, the what?
Flower pot.
Flower pots. Awesome. What else? Anything else? Malachi, can you think of somewhere else they said they live?
On flowers? Yes.
Yeah, I would say on the flowers too. Gardens. Do they live in gardens?
Yes.
And what about, what's the other word? Gardens and trees? Trees, good. And remember, when we fill out our webs, we don't have to do full sentences. We're just putting the words, right? Because later on, we're going to put them into sentences, right? Okay. We have one thing left. One section left. Does anyone know what this says? Predators, right? What's a predator?
Oh,
By a hand. Go ahead, Jaden.
a predator is like when a bug is like approaching you, and like it's like your first enemy.
It's your enemy, right? Who remembers what the ladybug's enemy is in this? Malachi.
Birds.
The bird, right? Let's see. Let's find that page. Let's see if we can find that page. Oh, is this the page?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the bird's enemy. The bird is gonna eat it, but the bird doesn't know that it doesn't taste good.
Good, you remembered that, right? So it's saying a ladybug may flee in fear from a hungry bird landing near. But eating a ladybug is a waste. To birds, they have a terrible taste.
So they eat it, and if they say it's nasty, maybe they're gonna spit it out.
They
back
might.
where it was.
So what are we writing in this part for predators?
Enemies?
What is their enemy? What are we writing in here?
Birds.
Birds. So we're going to write birds here. Birds. Excellent. Good. Do we feel like we have a lot of information?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes.
Do you think that we filled this out as best as we can?
Yeah.
I think we did too. Thanks, Miss Mason.